What's up? It's the MOW. How you doing? This is the Man of War, or the MOW, whichever you prefer. What's up? I put a video yesterday. Haha, you didn't notice. It's okay. Maybe you did. Um, damn, right? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, thought she was gonna go and do videos every day. What happened, bro? And unfortunately, I fell in a trap. So, fun story. And I think that's why it's important that I should probably start doing more of a better part in intaking and writing exactly what I'm going to do for videos. Makes it easier. I'm sure it would make it a lot easier. At least figuring out some kind of topic, it would make it a lot easier. Yesterday I had work, and then I hung out with some friends yesterday, and then I just spent a little time to myself, but not enough time really thinking. I was more in a creative walking state, which pretty much is just I'll think of ideas. Some ideas I'll write down, and some they're just out in the air, and I'll just whether that's humming music notes or melodies or things like that, they're just out there. And I came home, and I was like, all right, I have a couple hours before I make this video. I should probably make it. But instead, I got in my head. And I think it kind of came off the top while I was doing the dishes. Is that, I think we all, for the most part, unless we are strong enough to overcome them, I think we all have some form of addictions or something like that. And guilty pleasures that, we let control our habits and things like that. Sometimes, and I think addictions are something that is like you, without you looking in the dictionary or anything like that. What is addiction? Like, what do you call addiction? You can put in the comments if you want, like what you think it is without looking at it dictionary wise. But for me, addiction is something that you feel like you can't stop doing, and it's a habit that you feel like you can't stop doing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you wanted to. And I think one of the strongest addictions is I think maybe one of the strongest addictions is probably negativity, especially within our heads, and things that are just not physical. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe probably should have thought about it a little better, but because I don't want to throw anybody off. But long story short, it's the mindset that kind of stops you from doing things. It's the mindset that kind of keeps you into these bad habits, keeps you in addictions and things like that. I'm all about a mindset kind of thing, a mindset change and everything like that. And so just want to encourage you and let you know that if you are kind of struggling in any form of addiction, and you fell last night too, congratulations, you're not the only one. But the mindset change that you need to have now is, all right, I fell, I'm at ground zero, let's get back up to where we need to be. You may feel like I might not reach the top, but just to start over in your head, like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna start over, here we go again. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a point inside of your mind where you make the decision of, I'm at the top. Do I want to keep going, or am I gonna fall again? You're gonna have that conscious decision, and I think that that's something that you need to make. That's everybody needs to make. I know that's something that I struggle with sometimes, that I need to make as well. Don't beat yourself up over it. That's just negativity in your mind. And what does that do for you? Some people, it might encourage them, but for a lot of people, it doesn't. And you only put yourself in a bad state. So don't beat yourself up over it. don't give yourself a pat in the back either. Like, I mean, it's okay. You know, I did this one time. I'm sure it'll. No, no, you don't want to have that either, because then you'll always give yourself a pass. You'll be passive on yourself, and you don't want that. So if you're going through some form of addiction or anything like that, I just want to let you know that a lot of people do, and some people that don't realize it. They don't realize that they're depending on something to keep them alive almost. It's like caffeine. And I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, I'm addicted to caffeine. But no, there are some people that they cannot function until they get a can of Monster or they get 2 cups of coffee. I put 2 cups of coffee. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, and then if they ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? They start freaking out. Their mood changes, their mind changes. And there are a lot of addictions out there. And trust me, I know of some. So, you're definitely looking at a bona fide addict of some things that I will not express in this video, but some things that I will express in due time when I'm comfortable enough to do so. Only the closest people I know, they kind of know like some of the stuff that I kind of deal with, and obviously my counselor knows a little bit of stuff as well. So, long story short, get up. You know what I'm saying? If you fell, I'm sorry. It's okay. I fell with you. Let's get up. Let's go do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Make a plan. Make plans, not just to break that addictions, but just in general, make plans in general and get over those humps. That'll give you more success. And that'll give you like, oh, I did something today versus I didn't do nothing today. Let me go fall back into my temptations, into my bad habits, into my addictions. You know what I'm saying? Do that. I hope there's some gems in here. I hope that you can kind of collect with all this randomness that I got going on. I'm trying to make eggs, and this hot skillet is burning my face. And also, I like my shirt too. You ain't gotta tell me. I like it too. That's it, man. I hope this is informational. I hope this is helpful. I didn't put a video yesterday, so here's the yesterday for today. Does that make sense? And then maybe I'll put another video so that way I can kind of balance it out. That way I don't look stupid.